Introducing the next generation from Nintendo, New Super Mario World.
So last month, I turned 18, which means I'm now legally able to... For my birthday? Got one of these. Now I know it's a bit late to get an SNES Classic, but hear me out. I wasn't one of the people who got it initially, and really, I just wanted it for the controller. But it turns out, I was sent a very special type, because whoever owned this before put a bunch of custom games on it. So today, we're going to go through a small portion of the goodies that are on my SNES Classic. Disclaimer, I forgot to capture the audio because my capture card is weird, so yeah. So here's the menu. These are just the main games you have in store, including Star Fox 2. It's a miracle. But then... more games. A whopping 28 folders of more games included by a guy who spilled something on the controller. Beautiful. The camera can't even see it, but if it was a higher quality, you could see there's a little something right there on the L button. He even included some NES games, which is cool. Okay, enough gawking at all the cool stuff on here. Let's actually get into the games. And what other game to start with than the best SNES game there is? The All Real Monsters game. Okay, so as a kid who was born in 2003 and thus never watched All Real Monsters, I am ready to get everything wrong. So Jerma here wakes up and goes to Monster Academy. Do you think Monster Academy has senior cruises? Where one kid keeps making D's nuts jokes on the way back? Because I graduated this year and that's what happened at mine. Okay, my goal here is to find a shoe. What? I thought it was a monster, not a foot. Stop laughing. Finally getting to play the game, this button does a big yell. I actually forgot which button it was when I was writing this. I don't remember. What button was it? Why? I don't feel like going back and checking. I can also throw whatever this is. This game is just a weird platformer that I gave up on pretty quickly. Next, of course, Addams Family Values. I didn't have much exposure to the Addams Family, so again, get ready for me to get a lot of stuff wrong. So in this game we play as a weird clone of Jeff Bezos for some reason. I tried to electrocute the wife, but she just shook her head at me. Oh, that's cool, you can talk to... My name is Fester? Next game. Adventures of Batman and Robin. Duh. Oh, this game was made by Konami? Then where's the pachinko machine? Alright, first level, amused to death. Master Bruce? Doesn't you usually call him Master Wayne? What the fuck is wrong with you, Alfred? Anyways, Master Bruce, we've picked up... Picked up what? What have you picked up? This game is weird. For most of it, I just walked right and punched. I did eventually find out you could throw batarangs and other stuff, but it took a bit of time to figure that out. Oh, I defeated the Joker pretty quickly. Next game. Of course, it's not an SNES without Bobby's World. So the story is, Bobby needs to clean his room, but then he finds a rocket. No, I did not skip anything. That's just what happens. All of a sudden he's on another planet now. Also, I have to say it, he walks too slow. I know all the diehard Bobby's World fans are gonna get mad at me for that, but I just had to say it. Also, is that a cookie? For what reason should Cookie attack? Big fan of how when you defeat an enemy, they fly towards the sky. And I died. Next game. Captain America and the Avengers. If I know other Avengers games, then I don't have high hopes for this one. So for Avengers in this game, we can choose from Iron Man, Captain America, Hawkeye, and a very gold Vision. Now I'm finally playing and what's happening? What the hell's happening? Help! Next game. Doom. The original Doom. The SNES version sucks. Next game. How about Evo, Search for Eden? Oh. Oh yeah. So after that, the gameplay is Fish. Next, Frogger. You can't go wrong with Frogger. I was right, this is Frogger. Next game. It's widely agreed upon that the Goofy movie is a national treasure, so let's play Goof Troop. And hey, Capcom made this. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. After some story I don't care about, there he is. There is Goof himself. Now, of course, what does Goofy do best? He murders people with blocks. Now I'm gonna come over here and oh god, they're after me. It's what Goofy does best. And now I'm stuck. What do I do? Now we're gonna move on to the last game, and something I didn't mention before is that this thing also has ROM hacks on it. Like, that one. And that one. Also this one. The last game we're gonna play today. The last game we're gonna play today is Hyper Metroid. So the story, since when was Samus married? So, Samus has a blue helmet now. Otherwise, it's your typical Metroid game. Was I supposed to do that? So that was just some of the little knickknacks on my SNES Classic. My only hope is that Nintendo won't come after me for having a modded SNES.